Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. You know, a true leader is able to see and recognize the greatness around them, and that is why CEO and president of Blaze Credit Union, Dan Stoltz, likes to share the wealth. And each month, he introduces us to a new person who is really leading the way.
That's right. He calls them trailblazers. He's going to join us today to introduce us to our next one. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Dan.
Great to see you, Ben. Elizabeth, always so great to hang out with you. I just love it. And remember, the trailblazers are literally people that are impactors and influencers in our great state of Minnesota.
Yep. So you're always on the lookout. And you got a lonely empty chair right next to you.
So I want to tee this up real quick. We got a couple books in here. This is my teaser here. So listen to this. The city of St. Paul, there's a group called the Friends of the St. Paul Library. They support the library. They're not the library. They raise funds. They set programming. And bottom line is there's over 1.2 million visitors, over 3 million items borrowed. And I'm just super excited to share with you a leader. Her name's Beth Burns. She is the president of the Friends of the Library. Beth, you are the best.
Hello.
Come on here.
She's the trailblazer.
How
She is
are
our
you?
trailblazer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's super cool to be here.
This
Thank
is
you.
really great that you're here. Okay, so what stood out to you about Beth, Dan, about going, because there's a lot of people who are doing cool things, who are making an impact in the community, I think particularly in St. Paul. But what about Beth made you go, she is really shining bright?
Great question. So I got to serve on her board. I loved it. And what I found out about Beth and the library system is there. It's that sanctuary. It's there. But Beth and her team bring it to this new level. And the library we once knew is different. So Beth, I'm going to start out with that way. How is the library different today than it was even 10, 15, 20 years ago?
I love that question because it's a two-part answer. In some ways, the library is exactly what it's always been. We think about a public library, and if we default to the idea of like, oh, it's a dusty book repository where you get shushed, that is not today's library at all. But it's still the place that you go to connect with people and to connect with information. So when you are seeking something, the library is there for you. Yeah. There are still and always will be books on the shelves at libraries, but there are also databases and technology and computers. And in St. Paul, we still have 13,000 families that do not have consistent internet access on a daily basis. And when you think about how we do life now, there are a lot of people who need the library to do life. So job interviews, telehealth appointments, parent-teacher conferences, checking your online banking account or your online Blaze account. All of that requires a technology that we can't just assume is always in our pocket.
Yeah.
And the library is, yes, it's free, and you are always welcome.
So it's always been a community center along with being a library, and it seems like that's even more important and ever more present because, talk about where I live in Edina, we're putting investments to make a huge new library.
Yes, you are.
Which is shocking to me because we do live in an age where you can get all the information on a phone, a tablet, you can download any book that you want. It seems like that was going to become obsolete, yet here we are, and they're even more popular.
Libraries are busier than ever.
Really?
And people are turning to libraries because we seek that point of connection. And yes, there's a lot of things you can Google on your phone, but it's different to go in and ask a person who is trained as a librarian, trained as an information specialist, can you help me with?
Yeah.
And then you finish that sentence for however you need to, what you're looking for in your own life, and there's nothing like a library. We also, I think in this age, there are so few spaces that are free and welcoming to everyone where you don't have to buy a cup of coffee and maybe you don't need to have a membership to get into. Libraries are about that radical hospitality of all are welcome.
You know what, you talk about going in and seeking specific information. My favorite way to use a library is to go in when I just don't even know what information I want.
Even better.
Right, just to browse around.
Because then sometimes you're like, maybe I'm going to be interested in this.
Absolutely.
And so that opening people's eyes to something that they might not even know is out there is so cool.
Yes.
Beth, this is really great. So you guys are helping with advocacy, fundraising, and that is needed. There is also this mobile library, the Bookmobile, rolled out in 2024.
Yep.
It's named Moby.
Yes. We had a naming contest.
So when people see this on the streets, what can they expect?
Well, there's a reason it's not called a bookmobile because it is still filled with books. But when you think about what a library is today, I was talking about it before, it's information, it's technology, it's records, it's DVDs, it's all the things. To call it a bookmobile wouldn't do it justice. Moby is truly a mobile library where there are staff to help you with whatever you need. If you need to work on your resume and you live in an apartment building that's far away from a library branch, the mobile library kind of comes into your parking lot. You go out there and you get the help you need.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm going to ask this question to both of you, and maybe even Elizabeth. What is your favorite childhood memory of a library? What's the thing to think about, that you think about when you think about the time when you're growing up, maybe first being introduced to the library? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, I brought it to my interview for this job. I have the reading card from when I was in kindergarten in Austin, Minnesota, and my summer reading program, how many books could you read in a summer, and the pride I felt when I had read all the books to get the prize at the end of the summer from Mrs. Novotny, our librarian. I mean, it is vivid memory.
Oh my gosh, Dan, you have one?
Well, thanks. I got to follow that one up, Dan. I mean, but for me, I lived in the east side of St. Paul, and it was the sanctuary for me. It was the place I could go to, the quietness. There was something really awesome about that, and I just love going there to change pace and slow things down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Dan, before we go, what's your takeaway from Beth? What is, you always kind of end with a note about the inspiration that she's given to you that we can now pass along to everybody.
Well, you know what? I just feel like leaders are learners, leaders are readers, and the best thing is it's free. And I think that the libraries going throughout is the fabric within our society. Go and use it, and you'll be amazed at how they've changed and how it really adds value to your family and to yourself.
I'm a regular visitor to the Merriam Park Library.
Oh,
in
so
St.
am I. That's
Paul.
mine too.
Oh my gosh, I'll see you there.
All right, sounds great.
It's a date. Yeah,
exciting.
congrats, Beth.
Thank
you, Dan.
you.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah. So Blaze has a no origination fee offer on home loans through July 31st. You can save up to $1,695. Plus, work with the best mortgage professionals around.
We've got the link so that you can get more information. It's all on TwinCitiesLive.com. I love that Blaze app. It's very easy. I wish my balance was a little higher on occasion. But
Talk to Dan about
okay.
Come next on Twin Cities Live, reporter Kristen Hobricks in the parking lot with something real sweet. What do you got,
You
Kristen?
got that right. You know what's perfect on a hot summer day like this? Cold, refreshing ice cream, even better on wheels. Coming up, we'll show you how a local teacher is using her time off in the summer not to kick back, but to start a new business venture. Find out all about it coming up next.